Dear students, please open your book, your science book, page 406, 407. We will continue lesson number 1, unit 10, simple machines. The second type of machine or simple machines, levers. Levers help you lift. What is a lever? It's a bar that pivots on a fixed point called a fulcrum. So, simply, a lever is a bar, okay, fixed or pivots in a fixed point called fulcrum. What is a fixed point? What is a fulcrum? It's a point that does not move. And as you know, the bar has two ends. One end is the load. The load is the thing you want to move or you want to lift. It's what you are moving. It's on one end of the lever. One end of the lever. As you move the other end of the lever moves the load. And in this diagram, you can determine what is the lever. But this is just a diagram. But in fact, levers you use in your home or at home like pincer, like scissors. All of these can be considered levers. So this is just a diagram. This part is a bar, and this triangular shape is fulcrum. One end of the lever on which we put the load, and the other end on which we use our force. So the lever consists of 3 points. Fixed point called fulcrum. One end carries the load, and the other end in which the force is used. Okay. Now examples for some simple machines belongs to lever. A fork. A fork which is used to eat some food like fruit salad is one kind of lever. Why? As you lower your hand, the fork lifts the food. The food is the load. Lift it to your mouth. So the force in your hand, and the load is the food. The second example, a seesaw, is another kind of lever. Its fulcrum is in the middle, like in this shape. The fulcrum nearly is found in the middle, and this shape similarly like the seesaw. So in the seesaw, the fulcrum is found in the middle, and the two ends, one of them is considered the load and the other is considered the force. Another examples, racks and brooms are another type of lever. Your hand moves when you rack leaves or sweep a floor, but the load, the leaves or dirt, moves farther than your hands do. So, if you use a manual broom to clean any area in your class or at home, you hold the broom by one hand, and this is considered the fulcrum, and move the broom by the other hand, and this is the force. But the dirt or the garbage you want to collect are considered the load and move farther than your hands do. This makes your job easier. Using simple machines generally makes our job easier. And this is the last point in our lesson today. Thanks.